What's up, Kingdom family? It is your boy, the greatest King YouTuber under the heavens, your future great channel maker, back at it with another Kingdom video. Today, we have Kingdom chapter 866. Here we go. I'm too excited, but am I actually excited? Ousen's getting too, he's getting too much love right now. Last chapter, y'all know what happened. Ankai stocks on the rise, which means Ousen stocks are on the rise? If you're telling me Ankai or Reiju is the one to take out Shueisha, I'm going to quit this series forever. You're kidding me. You're absolutely kidding me. But anyway, less than wasting the time to get straight into it. Ooh, okay. Shout out to the Golden Entry Group. New graphic. Pretty clean. Hold on. What the frick? Robogi really leaned into his fanboy era. Didn't he just get married? What's bro tying up his hair for? Kai said, let's get freaky. Chapter 866, a double-edged sword. Xinjiao War, Northern Battlefield. Robogi's leadership casts a long shadow over the intensifying situation between the Ousen army and the Shueisha army. And here we are onto Naraku's battlefield. Look at this sea of soldiers, so beautiful. From Hara, so beautiful. I'm sorry, I got a glaze. Naraku, he's sending out orders. He's on his Doctor Strange time, and this is the one timeline where we win. I like it. That's some stupid ass crap that Ousen would say. We've got another pair of horse hooves. Oh, it's Reiju. Oh, best boy Reiju. About to cook. Look, bro, look at Reiju, bro. Tell me Reiju does not look just like Moten. Just has that little tattoo on the side. Looks just like Moten, and Moten's bad. Moten is bad. Yep, so Reiju said charge, and everyone's charging. Okay, so it's no flank unit, it's no hidden attack. It's literally just reinforcing Naraku, or rather saying, Naraku, you're a bum, you suck. Sorry, bro, you're the clone of a Ko who's also a bum. So let me handle this, bro. I'm the Moten clone, so I'm gonna be good. At the very least, I'm a stalemate. Kansaro, Shueisha, Dansari, So-O, Ankai, Reiju, Naraku, Shinsho, and onto the Shinsho battlefield. Ousen Army, 3rd Division General Shinsho, Naraku, Reiju, they pulled it off. They're fighting that Shueisha army on even footing. Oh, get that crap out of here, bro. Even footing my butt. 2 of you with 1 of him. That doesn't count. That is not an upscale for them. That is not a downscale for Shueisha. So they are. Ousen Summer certainly made the right decision to bolster the center with those two. That's not all of it. Huh? The Shueisha army is holding back. Oh, man. Oh, bro. I was just going to say that. But if they're going to say that here, make it obvious, hey, less for me to say. Less for me to fight for. But that was obvious. Do we really need that to be said? Huh? And the ones holding back the most are the ones we're facing. Dansari's army. Which is why our own Shinsho army is fighting with less than half strength. No, bro, no. God, Shinsho holding back too? Everybody's sandbagging. Well, holding back is a bit of an exaggeration. More like they're keeping something in reserve. But if that's the case, then the Shueisha army is making a huge mistake. By holding anything back, they've let us push them back this entire 3 days. It's that kind of strategy. By retreating like that, they pull us further in. And then a huge army from Jian and Hango comes in from the north and wipes us out with a single pincer maneuver. Oh man, I like the tactics, I like the strategy from Shueisha, but this only means that Ohon is going to be the one to slay Shueisha or duel Shueisha. I'm telling y'all, man, it's gonna happen. I made a video saying that exact same thing, but hey, my timeline was a little wrong, but I still said Ohon's gonna kill Shueisha. If y'all want, check out the video. What do you say? That's why they're not fighting full strength. They know the decisive battle is yet to come. As far as strategies go, it's too lofty, and the one who has thought this up has got to be Robogu. No, Shueisha downscale, bro. I thought this was one of his strategies, one of his tactics. What? Huh. Has Ousen Summer food? Of course he's noticed already. That's why he placed me on the right. He knows I can adapt to any situation. Even if the left is swallowed up by that northern army, we can rebuild from the right. Reiju is sharp too, but strongest at middle range. Okay, Reiju, hey! A little bit of MJ, a little bit of Kobe action, okay? You like playing in the mid-range. Right now, I say Reiju, Reiju not good enough to be SGA. Definitely not good enough to be MJ or Kobe. So right now, until he proves himself, let's call Reiju DeMar DeRozan. I think that's fair. In large-scale developments, Shinsho will dominate. But if that's the case, then if we keep fighting like this, we're just further falling into Robogu's trap. No, that's not necessarily true, huh? You see, if that northern army doesn't arrive in time for the pincer, then the Shueisha army simply spent 3 days on the back foot, and even with their reserves, they will have dug themselves too deep. It's a double-edged sword. Chapter title. Well, obviously Robogu knew that from the get-go with this plan. Ousen army soldiers sweating for no reason probably. Do you understand understand the outcome of this entire battlefield. Ousen, he doesn't like hearing what's coming next. Rests on the shoulders of the one who will face that northern army first, for better or worse. That's the young lord, Ousen Sama. Oh man, it's not just Ousen, bro. Even his whole army, they hate the way that he talk, the way that he walk, they hate the way that he dress. They just hate Ousen. They hate him so much. Baby boy can't catch a break. Northernmost battlefield, Gyokyo army versus Duke Reiju army. Okay, time for some Ousen action. He's back. How's it out there? Honsama, so glad you're safe. The center army is continuing to struggle. Kanjo keeps sending us messengers to complain. The left is holding their own and fighting well. Now, something Kanjo a bum. Come on, bro, really? You're wasting messengers on that? Kanjo-sama. Honsama has returned to headquarters. Finally. Oh, that means, hey, that means Ousen cooked something. I'm heading there too. Hold down this spot. Yes, sir. Let me go over to somewhere else. The army commander cannot leave headquarters on a whim to enter the fray. Shin always does that. Not only does it delay orders for the entire army, but what would we do if you got taken out? I just went to help the Akakin army on the right. I analyzed the situation and determined it wasn't dangerous. Then send someone else. And on top of that, what's with this formation is bizarre. Oh, Ousen, what did you cook? What did you cook? This is to shut down all the Ousen haters. No matter how you slice it, you've put way too many troops on the left. Wouldn't putting more troops on the left make this army focus more on their left? So eventually, when they're trying to send soldiers down to the south to Ousen, that is not going to work out. Duke Reiju army, Gyokyo army. Yeah, way more on the left than the center and the right. And as expected, while most of the left has forces to spare and has become a flying column, the center and the right are barely staying alive, especially Akakin. If he makes one mistake, they're all dead. But that's why it's Akakin. Come on now. Which is why, like I said, I want to help Akakin. Send reinforcements from the left. At any rate, this insane focus on the left is just too extreme. Send 10,000 troops from the left over to the right now and 5,000 to the center. Denied. Are you hearing me, young master? As soon as I was assigned to the north, I sent out intelligence units. And it seems there were troops at Shin and Hyou far beyond our initial estimates. What? Never mind, I'm wrong. He put it to the left because, yes, I forgot. The prediction by Shinsho was Shin and Hyou had the reinforcements to send down to Shibisho. So Ousen is stopping him early. An army beyond our estimates. That's impossible. This war stretches from the south to the north. Just how many troops do you think the Zhao have deployed already? Outside of Kantan, there shouldn't be any force left that's capable of surprising us. I also made them look into the general currently facing us. Duke Reiju, the mysterious general I haven't heard even a whisper about this entire war. First Division General of the small state of Dai in northern Zhao. Ooh, Dai! I heard of Dai before. Dai is also in Total War 3 Kingdoms. Shout out Dai. The one closest to, I'm pretty sure, the northern mountain tribes. What? Dai? The Shangnu? Dai and then Zhao next to Yan? Then, the main force we're fighting against right now, they aren't even Zhao? They're Dai? Almost certainly. Completely went over my head. It's a state by itself. I know Dai is an ally to Zhao, but still to fight in another nation's war and to this extent, Raboku. I've also heard that in northern Zhao, there are small and medium-sized cities indistinguishable from the Xiongnu. You mean they'll fight too? If Dai is here, then it's not far-fetched. Full mobilization, quite. In this battle, Raboku intends to fully crush the Qin army. I know why Kanjo sweat so much like that isn't already old news. That's cool though. I really like this Dai integration. If that's the case, then if Shin and Hyou have an even bigger army. Urgent report, clop, clop, clop. From the north? What is it? The scouts to the north say. The enemy. It's on the move. What? Location? Number? They're at the Shiba Plains. 2 mountains over. Shiba Plains? That close already? They just suddenly appeared from out the woodlands. How many of them are? This is just the scouts' estimate, but anywhere from 50 to 60,000. What? 60,000? Wait, doesn't Ousen only have 60,000 of his own? But he's not sweating. You might be worried, but he's not sweating. Kanjo, sweating buckets. Gosh damn it. An army that big in the blink of an eye is already at Shiba Plains. Oh, here goes, but people gonna cry again. Raboku spawning generals, spawning armies. The main road should have been under watch. There must have been mountain paths we don't know about. Very true. If Shueisha knew, these guys gotta know. What do we do? Somehow we'll have to get information to meet them. Luckily, I already bolstered the left. What are you grinning at? He deserves that. Kanjo was being an asshole. That's not what I'm asking. I mean, how are we going to stop this 60,000 reinforcements? We only expected them to have 20,000. Be it 20,000 or 60,000, it makes no difference. We just have to stop them. Kanjo, I'm leaving the fight against Duke Reiju to you. I will join the left army and give commands. Young master. Should be Enkan, right? Enkan was the lord of Jian. This is the real battle. Neither of us will allow the other to die die nor fail, Kanjo. Alright, if either of us are alive by tonight, it'll be a miracle. I told you, I won't forgive failure. Stay alive. Kanjo gonna die. GG's, bro, see you later. Young master, good fortune be with you. Yes, and with you too. And then we have an army on the march, a bunch of horse hooves, the cavalry, spearmen moving forward, Zhao banners. It has to be Enkan and his stupid haircut. Look at that, look at his forehead. Jian Castle, General Enkan. Wow, look at that big ass arm. He has a nice mustache though. Some might say it competes with Toe. Reports from our scouts, clop clop. The Gyokyo has begun making formations to face us. Their numbers? They were awaiting us and bolstered the left with 30,000 troops. Sheesh. Owen put half his army on the left. No wonder Kanjo was worried. However, they still have the Duke Reiju army to contend with, so in reality, they can only spare 25,000. Crush them to dust. I don't know, bro. 1/3 of the army, but Ohon, I feel like he makes up for that. Maybe. First, we eradicate the Gyokyo, and then we put down the Ousen army once and for all. The poisonous fangs of the Qin will be purged from China. Hooah! Big ass formation. It looks like the Gyokyo is ready to face them. Honsam, we managed to get information in time. We can see the enemy. They're almost here. I heard there was 60,000 of them. Is that true? Yes, it's true. So it's 20,000 against 60,000. It actually is 1/3. Chilling, isn't it? And Kanjo was complaining about drawing the short straw. Ha ha ha. Ohon, he got that on with the earrings like always. Then let's turn this into the winning ticket. Huh? Lame, bro. Come on, bro. Lame. All the Ohon soldiers awaiting his words. Ohon, sitting there. What am I going to say? Honsama. He goes on top of the hill, something Shin would do. Honsama, 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 Honsama. Listen here, Gyokyo. The army before you is Roboku's trump card for winning this entire war. After they've broken through our lines, they'll make their way down south. And together with the Shueisha army, they will wipe out the Ousen army. That is Roboku's secret plan. The enemy plans to overwhelm us with sheer numbers, but that will never work against the Gyokyo. Hooah! We will stop the Zhao's northern army, which means the Gyokyo will prove to be stronger than Roboku. Hooah! Honsama. He's not wrong. I don't know if it's true, if this turns out to be Roboku's piece of resistance, if this turns out to be his plan to win it all, he's not wrong. Perhaps, like I said, perhaps everyone will have a fate that is worthy of promoting them to the 6 great generals of Qin. This is Ohon's. Moten's will be, he covered for Yotanwa's blunder. He's leading the siege of Kantan, and he continually stalemates infinite Zhao generals. And then Shin directly slaying or defeating Roboku. Not a single soldier will make it south past us. Now then, let's show everyone here and now that the Gyokyo is the strongest. Zhao or Qin. Hooah! Stop the move that lead to a checkmate. Kingdom is on break, next issue. No. But look at this spread though. Damn, that's freaking cool, man. We got Ohon and the endless swathes of Gyokyo soldiers. Like when it comes to art, bro, sometimes horror really is in his bag. It's just, like I said to one of my best friends, it contends with Berserk. It's not the same, but it's good in a different way. It's clean. It's so clean. I can't wait, bro. This gonna shut all the Ohon haters up, because I used to hate him, but bro, I changed, man. I changed way back. I changed. I need people to see the light. Ohon, he's that guy. I'll definitely say the best thing about this chapter is probably the fact that we still to this day have no confirmation on Riju's official status. They're not saying nothing. They're not addressing Riju in either way. Maybe on purpose. No, I'm kidding. My favorite part of this chapter probably Ousen downscale. How much more help do you need? How many more All-Stars, Hall of Famers do you need on your team, Ousen? It's not save me daddy. It's more daddy needs help. Ousen said daddy needs help, and Ohon said no worries, OJ. No worries, Boomer. I got you. If you made it to the end, thank you for tuning in. Let me know what you guys thought of this chapter in the comment section below. Also, it would mean a lot to me if you guys have liked, share this video with a friend, and subscribe for more videos like this.